Hello, welcome back. Last time I assembled a caffeine molecule. Now we're doing suture thread. Alright, let's see what this is like. So, yeah, alright, just as I thought. So it just goes back and forth like that. So salt, 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 life, salt, salt, life, salt, salt, life. Alright. And I get salt and life. Great, don't have to synthesize my own. That would be a lot of death to be throwing away. Okay. So usual concerns with this. I need to be able to reach out and grab a thing. I'm going to figure I'll probably want... Okay, right, so I'll need specifically this glyph of bonding here for that to bond onto this. So we'll drag it back. I'll pick it up there. Drag, drag, pick it up there, push. No, definitely impossible with that. Okay, so I need at least that much. Okay, so then the question becomes, how much of this can I assemble with, from this position. Alright, so let's start with life. I can go this way. Let's see. So that would go there, and that'd be fine. Okay, let's try this. Although if I'm doing this... question. If I were to grab minus right, would that collide? Well, yes. I was thinking collide with this, but there was something much more immediate that actually happened. Alright, that's fine. So I'm starting with life. Is this going to get awkward? Let's see, why wouldn't I put this here? Well, why would I put that there? That doesn't make any sense. It's fine as it is. Okay, actually, you know, this doesn't make any more sense. No. Oh, hey, check it out. Look at that efficient little arrangement. So if I do this... and then I plus left, grab, right, that'll just dodge right around that. Ooh, I like it. Let's do it the other way first, and also there's going to be more salt, so defaulting to that position is better. However, this is going to collide. Yeah. Okay. Which inconvenience is more inconvenient? I think this is fine. I'm just going to minus right plus. So just 2 instructions of extra there. That's fine. Okay. Although, you know, undo all that because I actually did want the life there first. What? Yeah, because now I want to grab the salt and okay, so this is that. I need to bond. Let's see if you're equivalent of this. Then I need one here. Okay, so pivot right minus. Okay, you can go ahead and reset. Plus left, grab, right. Okay, so now I'm holding on to this. So now I need to do something that's a little awkward. I'll need to do this the other way around than what would be most comfortable. That's fine though. I can just pivot left. Yeah, that many. I'm grabbing life, I think. Is that all right? No. Well, no, there wasn't a reset in there. There we go. Okay. Okay, so now I gotta get one in there. Is that a position where I can get something at this point? Because I'd have to pivot right twice, and plus, and can I actually sneak that in there? No. Maybe. No. Okay, so that's a problem. Yeah, I can't put that salt in there like that. So I'm gonna have to delay one of these bonds until I get that one in there. Alright. Hang on, so I'm sure I cannot get this salt in there. Yes. With a differently configured track I maybe could, but this is what my track looks like. I could try moving it around, like if I would move this down here instead of there, but that's not what I want. Okay, so I think I can solve this a different way. So at what point would I make the change? I think I'd want to put this aside and assemble these, then bond them together. Then I'd have to flip it around, which is a little awkward. I guess that's what I'm doing, though. Alternatives. Are there any? Maybe. I can get the last salt in there just fine if I get the middle one. Okay, so, all right. What I want to do is right at this point, I'm gonna turn right. Yeah, shush. What if I pivot left 3 times before I do that? What if I pivot left 2 times before I do that? Okay, it wouldn't collide with something that's there. That's great. I assume, yeah, that coming over from there would not hit this. Perfect. That's what I wanted. Yes. Okay. I think I see a route to what I desire here. So that's where the atoms are. I'm bonding a life to a salt. I don't know what any of that is anymore. Not going to worry about it. Okay, so holding salt there. That's the life. So I want to, I think, release. Still going to have to flip this around, but that was inevitable. That's fine. I'll just be flipping it around in the course of what I'm doing anyway. Okay, so, where am I? Well, forgot to grab, but that's fine. Hey, what? So you, well, you don't release it. Oh, yes, you do. Okay, so, this is going to pivot left once. Oh, meaning that I might as well do that while I'm here. This thing you're holding on to Those are the wrong way around. Needs to pivot right once? Twice. Okay. Okay, I think I've done what I wanted to do there. So this bonds those together, grabs that, pivots it over like that. No, you're the wrong way around. Well, not so much. No, I'm thinking of this the other way. It is supposed to be like that, actually. I would find this more aesthetically pleasing if I reversed those two. There, that was nicer. Okay, so now get a hold of this. I guess I'll pivot left. Would that help me? All I need to do is stick one more salt atom in there with this here the other way around. Okay, so if I were to pivot left, that doesn't put that within my reach. How do I reach you? I might have to, like, let's see, I can minus, pivot left. I couldn't pivot left again. That would collide with me, wouldn't it? Would it? No, but I can't reach it. Well, I kinda can. Okay, so let's do a really awkward shuffle here. It should work. So plus, release, minus, left, grab, right, pivot left, and where am I? Wait, something's not right here. Oh no, it's perfect. Stop there, don't pivot again. Do a plus. Reset, left, grab, plus, right, and now I'm holding this salt, I think. So pivot left. Now where am I? Well, for one thing, forgetting to... Oh, okay, so I just had these reversed, that was all, okay. Neat, that's perfect. Okay, so now... Release, right, minus, grab, plus. Okay, so you drag that over there. Release, left, minus, grab, plus. Release, plus, grab, minus, release, right, plus, grab. What are you holding that by right now? I think the wrong thing, so I'm going to have to do one more of these, and then reset, and then maybe done. Let's check that. Okay, so I think I'm doing the standard thing. Grab the imaginary, move it over here. My track's only this long, so I have to do this shuffle to get that over. Okay, so I put that there, or at least I pretended to. Then I grab this thing that's always real by that. Oh, no. Oh. Huh. Okay, you are forcing me to break my pattern. It is impossible to drag this along the line away from where its output goes. To bond the continuation onto new construction without also bonding this. Because once these are bonded together, I have to go outside the bounds of this. Oh, that's funny. Alright, so that's a pretty good joke. Okay, so if I were to sacrifice all area, could I swing or pivot to dodge that? If I were to sacrifice a little less than all area, then it would cost me. I'd have to reroute my track. Nope. gonna sacrifice area. Okay, so if you want small, you won't get it with this solution. Okay, so where was I exactly? So, oh yeah, okay, so I need to make a modification before then. What I cannot do is pull this minus. What I must therefore do instead is turn right, minus, minus, turn left. Wow. Okay. Turn right, minus, minus, turn left. Okay, and then the rest of this might work. Okay, dodged. You can do that shuffle then. There was another time you could have done it, but that's also valid. Okay, so I think I'm done. I don't think I brought anything far enough to the right to collide with that. Looks like I didn't. Look at that happy little machine. Oh boy. With one little unhappy part of it, where it swings everything out down here. It's fine though, it was kinda necessary. Let's see, other things you could do. With more glyphs of bonding, you could stick like this part on first, then pull it over and just bond those on without ever dragging over the glyph of bonding that does that. Products, 0 out of 6. Something's wrong. What? Oh, it's upside down. Okay, so my life atoms are in the wrong place. They need to be reversed from where they are. That's a pretty easy change, I think. Okay. So, instead of grabbing life first, I need to grab salt first. Alright. So in the interest of making a minimal number of changes... Oh boy. I want some room to work. I'm going to recompact this because it should end up being pretty much the same number of instructions. I'm not going to change my reset point. It'd be more cycle efficient if I did, but I don't want to. Okay, so that's put salt here. Then I reset, grab, plus right, and I don't know where I am. Okay, so this grabs salt, that puts it there. Okay, so on this instruction I've made a bond. So I think I can do that. Well, I don't want life yet. I want another salt, actually. However, this does work the way I wanted. Okay. You can reset. That's fine. What you need is a plus... No, yes. Plus, left, grab, right, right. And then this needs to be not salt but life. So that's just grab plus right. And then you synchronize here, I believe. That looks different. It's not. No, no. Well, I mean, it's different in that this is down here instead of up here, but it is correct. Okay, and for that, again, I want salt first. So that's plus left, grab, right, right. I don't think you reset then. Yeah, no, you need another, you need a minus in there before the reset. Okay, well that worked out. Plus grab, right, okay, so that's taking a salt, yes. Doing some manipulation. Whoa, what's that plus? No, that's all right. Yeah, that's what's supposed to happen. Whoa. Okay, right. And so here. Right here is where I change this from salt to the other thing. Okay, and then the rest of this plays out as it was, right? No. Where's my... It's there. Okay, so I did end up using a few more instructions. This doesn't compact all the way back down, but basically does. Okay. Yeah, so I think maybe I was confused because I was constructing this like upside down initially. Salt or life bottom, then right, yeah, here, that's all of that seemingly pointless work was correct. Products 1 out of 6. Okay, so it's happy. Great. Looks like I didn't break anything. Still dodging that bond. Products 2 out of 6. Perfect. Okay. Machine works. Cool. And you know, for a machine I built, that cycle count's not too terrible. Doesn't have that much work to do. Great. How satisfying. Alright, area, yeah, naturally. Oh, look, somebody did it in very little. Cost, perfect. Cycles, expected. Great. Okay. Well, good. That's pretty satisfying. Let's go play in the garden for a bit. Right, quintessence version of this. Okay, so I'm at 25. I need twice as many. Oh, I don't think this is going to happen. Should I keep bothering with this? I don't know, it's kind of fun. Alright, so quintessence exposed right away. All the elements exposed right away. Another quintessence available pretty soon after that. You know what? Let's do it. That gets me to the tin. Hopefully I'm not falling into a trap here. So... I have an impulse to use this instead of that, because that exposes this to pair with that. Still wish I could click on these down here somewhere and see them, but they don't have an icon down there for whatever reason. So Vitae is here, here, here. Mors is there, it is blocking stuff, so there's lead, I'm exposing it with this move. There's tin, I'm exposing it with this move. There's iron, yeah, so that's another reason I want to expose with this instead of going there. So there is that quintessence. I do need to get at it quick. Oh, and this does expose one of those. Perfect. You know what? I'm convinced. Okay. And silver. Okay, we're copper. Copper there. That's an interesting spot. I'll have to come in here. Yo, this quicksilver. Ooh, look at that quicksilver. That's got to be used on something pre-copper. Okay, so you are allocated to the iron, probably. So I need to get through all this. Okay, and then there's a quicksilver there. And one that I'm about to expose here by doing this. Okay, but I also have a more immediate problem of quintessence number 2. I'm probably going to... Oh, hey, I can just come in this way and go up there. I don't have to eliminate all these. Oh, nice. Okay. So I can get this with the lead pretty quickly. Do I want you? Kinda. Where would be your mate, though? Buried deep. Buried real deep. Here's a quicksilver. Okay. So what do you need? Fire... and water. There's plenty of water around. Okay, so I think I want to spend these on each other. Gonna just do it. Get myself to some fire. This might look weird, but I'm gonna do this. I think it makes sense. Okay, quintessence, you are ready for this, this. I'd kind of rather spend a different air than that, so let's go ahead and get these out of here. You're not in the way of much, and neither are you. Oh, no, you're in the way of the iron. Yeah, let's do this. Because this is free-floating, I can use it whenever. I'd rather do something that's going to actually block something, so... You look pretty non-destructive there. You are slightly more of a problem. Only slightly. This fire is blocking a fire, so that seems comfortable to remove. And you're free-floating, I note. So better to do this. That's not water. That's another thing. Okay, well, there's a solution here. I do that. So then I get this thing, which is indeed blocking something. You're also blocking a fire. But if I do this, then you get a mate there. Perfect. Okay. Okay, feeling pretty good about things. You do need to be removed. I'd like to pay attention to you sooner rather than ye. Ooh. Oh dear. I'm worried. You need a mate now. Okay, so I will have to... No, I can come up this way. Oh, okay. That solved itself pretty quick. Great. Okay, so you were the specific one who needed to go with somebody. Alright, so you're exposed. Basically everything is exposed. I think all of my worries are over. There's not much that still has the opportunity to go wrong here. I'm looking at you. Just want to make sure I don't ignore you. But yeah, everything is exposed. Great, great, great. Okay. What is... Whoa, careful. I forgot I had salted stuff, but fortunately it worked out. Man, what a satisfying game this is. So much fun to play. Alright, good. Sure. See you next time for blood-stanching powder. Should be fun.